Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to TravelTECH. So in my previous video, you saw the unboxing of the VIOFO T130 3-channel dashcam, and in case if you have missed that video, head down onto the description, you will find the link right there. And in that video, I had promised to bring up a follow-up video showing you the detailed installation and of course a detailed review of the cam itself. So in this particular video, I'll be showing you the detailed installation of both the front and the rear dash cam. So let's not waste any time and dive down straight into the installation of the VIOFO T130 triple channel dash cam. So the first thing which you need to do before installing the dash cam is insert a compatible micro SD card into the micro SD card slot of the dash camera. So in this case, I have a compatible VIOFO micro SD card as you are seeing on the screen right now. So only the VIOFO memory cards and SanDisk Extreme Pro memory cards are recommended with this dash cam. So I'm just going to show you a list of the recommended and the not recommended memory cards on the screen right now. So you can use memory cards of capacity 64 GB to 256 GB. So in order to insert the memory card, make sure that the metal strips on top of the memory card as you're seeing right now are facing away from the front dash cam where there is a VIOFO logo. So make sure these metal strips are facing away and just place the memory card into the memory card slot and then gently press inside until you hear a clicking sound. So there you go, the memory card is now safely inserted into the dash cam. So the next thing which you need to do is go ahead and clean the windshield area where you're going to install the dash cam. You can do it using a soft cloth or a tissue just to make sure that there is no dust so that it doesn't interfere with the attachment of the 3M sticker. So as soon as you have done that, go ahead and take the electrostatic sticker provided within the box and peel off the top layer of the sticker where there is a number 1 written. You can peel off the number 2 sticker later on. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull out the number 1 part. So here you go, the number 1 part has been removed. Then take the electrostatic sticker and attach it to the designated area. Do it very slowly so that there are no air bubbles present when you attach it. You might get a few air bubbles and that is normal, but there shouldn't be a lot of air bubbles inside the sticker. So there you go, I have attached the electrostatic sticker successfully on the windshield. There are a few air bubbles. Try to remove them out by just pressing around here and there, and only a few air bubbles will be left, and that is okay, and that's not going to interfere with the adaptation. So once that is done, go ahead and remove the number 2 sticker which is stuck on top of the electrostatic sticker. So here you go, the number 2 sticker has been removed. You can just keep it aside. Then following that, take the dash camera. And here, as you can see, there is a 3M sticker tape on top. So before sticking the dash cam, make sure you align the dash cam properly. The VIOFO logo of the dash camera should be facing forward, because since this is the front facing camera and the interior camera should be facing inwards, sometimes it happens that you might get confused because there are 2 cameras on the same unit. You might get confused which is the front camera and which is the interior one. So make sure the VIOFO logo is facing towards the front of the car. Once that is done, go ahead and remove the 3M sticker covering on top of the camera. Now it might be a little bit difficult to peel it off initially, but you will be able to do it. And as soon as you remove the 3M sticker, now the gum part is exposed. Now go ahead and stick the camera on top of the electrostatic sticker. Make sure that the interior cam is facing towards the cabin and the button part is facing towards the cabin. So let's gently place the camera right in the middle of the electrostatic sticker. Try to keep the camera horizontal as possible because it might cause a tilt in the video if you inadvertently place the camera slightly tilted. So try to keep the dash camera as horizontal as possible before you go ahead and stick it. Now the dash camera has been successfully sticked onto the electrostatic sticker, and now most of the work is done. All you need to do now is connect the power cable and power up the dash cam. So here's the power cable which has been provided within the box. So at one end you will find a Type-C port and on the other end you will find a Type-A port. So the Type-C port goes into the dashcam unit and the Type-A port goes into the 12-volt adapter unit. So once the cable is opened up, you need to insert the Type-C port onto the left portion of the dash camera. So there is a power port provided right here. So you just need to go ahead and insert it there. The power cable has now been inserted into the Type-C port. Then following this, go ahead and complete the wiring and pass the wire from the top of the windshield towards the 12 volt socket of the car. So here is the 12 volt power outlet of my car, and here in the box as provided there is a 12 volt adapter with 2 USB ports. So just insert the adapter into the 12 volt port. There you go, it's inserted, and you can see a red LED glowing inside, which indicates that the adapter is working well. Following this, take the other end of the power cable with the type A USB port and insert into the 12 volt adapter. So as you can see, the recording LED, mic LED and the GPS LED on top of the dash cam is glowing. So this indicates that the GPS is working and the mic has been turned on and the video recording has already started. So what you need to do now is go ahead and connect the dash cam to the app in order to properly align the video and make sure that you're getting both the front and the interior cam footage. Now for installing the rear dash camera, what I would recommend is, first of all, turn off the dash cam by turning off the car. Make sure it is completely turned off. Then take the rear camera connecting cable. So this is a rear camera connecting cable with Type-C ports at both the ends of the wire. Connect the Type-C port which plugs in into the main front camera. So here as you can see, there is a L-shaped connector of a Type-C port. So this plugs in into the main camera front unit. So the Type-C port for the rear camera is present at the right side of the dash cam, right, where it says as rear camera. So just plug in the Type-C port into the camera. So here you go, the wire is plugged in. So before installing the rear camera, select a central place from the rear windshield and then go ahead and take a tissue or a cloth and clean out the area to make sure that there is no dust. So I'm just cleaning it right now. So once the area is cleaned up, so here is the electrostatic sticker. Just go ahead and peel off the first layer of the electrostatic sticker. So once you've peeled off the electrostatic sticker, just place it onto the area where you want to install the dash cam. So there you go, the electrostatic sticker has now been installed, and then follow it up by removing the second layer. Just peel it off from the top. Now all you need to do is take the dash cam and remove the 3M tape covering from top of the camera. So I've just peeled off the 3M tape covering, and as you can see, it is completely peeled off. Now go ahead and attach the camera right in between the grid lines of the defogger. So just press the camera on the electrostatic sticker, press it gently and make sure you hold it for like 5 to 10 seconds so that the camera attaches really well onto the back of the electrostatic sticker. So now I think the camera has been installed properly, and now just turn the camera or align the camera towards the back of the car. So since this camera can be rotated 360 degrees, it provides you a good flexibility in terms of adjusting the video angle. Now since the camera is attached properly, take the power cable and attach it to the power port on the other side of the dash camera. So here is the power cable for the rear dash cam, and I'm going to attach it right now. So this is where the port goes in and plugs in into the camera, and there you go, the attachment is done. So following this, you just have to line up the wire into the beading of the car from the trunk to the front portion where there is a USB 12 volt adapter. So that's it. It was a pretty simple and easy installation, but there are certain points which you should note before proceeding into it. The rear camera can be installed anyway, which means you can install it left or the right side, it doesn't matter, because the app has the capability to autocorrect the orientation. So this means it is a very convenient way, and this means you can install the camera stress-free without worrying which way the video might turn up, because any way you install it, you can easily correct the orientation via the in-app settings. Also guys, there are two different ways of running the cable from the front dash cam to the rear dash cam. One is via the ceiling of the car and one is via the floor of the car. If you are running via the ceiling, you have to run the wire within the rubber beading of the door, pass it on to the rear door and then reach the boot finally. If you are opting for the second method, which is via the floor, you have to run the wire below the floor mats, and of course you can also insert it via the beading if there is some space, and finally reach the boot area in order to connect to the rear dash cam. So both ways are possible, and you can select any way which is convenient for you to install this dash cam. Another important point to note is that the front camera wire is about 3.9 meters in length and the rear camera wire is about 6 meters in length, which should be sufficient to cover most of the cars, even the sedans. But if you have any other special requirement and in case the rear cable wire is not sufficiently long for you, there is a separate 8 meter long rear cable wire available which you can purchase separately. And lastly, the installation I have shown is using the method of the electrostatic sticker. Well, using the electrostatic sticker is not at all compulsory, and you can directly install the dash cam. If your car is permanent and your dash cam is going to be permanent, which means you're going to be using it for a long time without changing any place or changing the car, you can directly install the dash cam using the sticker present right on top of the dash cam. But if your dash cam installation is for temporary purposes, if you are about to change the car or in the future you might want to change the position of the dash cam, you can use the electrostatic sticker method. Also, there is an additional extra 3M sticker provided within the box for both front and the rear dash cam, just in case if you want to change the position of the dash cam in the future. And this installation process is common for all dash cams, all dual channel dash cams, so you can follow this video even if you have any other dual channel or a triple channel dash cam as well. Well, considering that if you are interested in purchasing this particular dash cam, that is a VIOFO T130 triple channel dash cam, you will find the link to purchase it in the description of this video. So just go ahead, click down on the description, you will find the relevant links right there. And of course, along with this guys, I have made a lot of detailed videos about many other dash cams as well. So if you are interested in checking that out, the links to those videos will also be provided in the description. So guys, if you do have any doubts regarding this camera, you can write that down in the comments and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. So following this video, I'll be bringing up a detailed review video of the VIOFO T130 along with its video samples in both day and night conditions of both the front, rear and the interior cam, and also along with that a detailed license plate readability of this camera in all these conditions. So that's going to be one good video and I think you definitely should not miss that. And if you're not planning on missing it, make sure you're subscribed to TravelTECH by hitting the subscribe button right below this video. And of course guys, this video has taken a lot of effort and planning to bring in front of you, so make sure to like this video and show YouTube that you like the effort I'm putting up in bringing up this channel. So guys, that was it. This was the special video, a special installation video for today, and I hope this video will help you out in the future. So thank you for watching, and until next one, see you.